All right, Homesteader family, welcome back to the journey. Thank you for being a part of the journey, and don't forget to share the journey. And welcome to this edition of the Sunday Monday vlog. Back at it again. It's been a somewhat of a wonky week. We've had a couple warm days, we've had a couple cold days. Saturday, Sunday, we've had rain. Saturday morning, me and Rex were in a reverse 4th of July parade in Canyon City at the Duck Park. So for those of you that follow Facebook, you can go check out the photos of me and Rex. And he was a celebrity. People yelling out the windows of the cars, "Hey Rex, there's Rex," and everything else. So everybody was all excited to see Rex. For those of you that don't know, KOAA Channel 5 News is going to be airing a story on us tomorrow, which will be Monday, which is going to be the day you're going to see this. Sometime on Monday is what I was told about a week ago or so. So I'm not sure exactly when it's going to air, but it's supposed to be airing. Somebody in Colorado Springs saw a little advertisement thing talking about it coming up on Monday. I guess during the news segments or whatever. So that's going to be coming out. The rain that we got Saturday lasted for about two and a half hours, which was a good, nice soaking rain. Was not good enough to fill the pond or anything like that. You'll see I filmed earlier today's Sunday, and you'll see that the pond has not filled in at all. It's actually dropped more. And then today we had probably about another two and a half hours worth of soaking rain. Still didn't really help anything. Hopefully it will help spark some of this grass. I'm gonna have to be getting another semi-load of hay because the grass is pretty much gone off this property now. So we need a lot of rain. Not too much going on this week. The excavator got delayed. The people that had the excavator have it for another week or 2 weeks. So that's been pushed out, so I can't get much done there. I got the crane delivered. I've got the third fence line behind me over on this side up by the head of the pond. I got all that fenced, wire tied, T-post, everything's all done with that. So the only side I have left is along the road in front of the shipping containers. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to work on tomorrow cleaning up the farm area because we have an insurance inspection on Thursday. For those of you asking about emu eggs, none of the emu eggs hatched. They probably were cooked, like I said. They were at a higher temperature, higher humidity, and that's what I figured. I ended up probably killing all those eggs. So none of the eggs hatched. I started feeding eggs to the pigs and found out that people pay good money for the empty shells. So I went ahead, I sold a couple, and then I have 6 of them sitting over here that I bought a Dremel. I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom, empty the contents out, clean the inside, and I go from there. And then I'm thinking about doing some type of souvenirs thing. I also ordered some silicone wristbands. I had some kids asking. They thought I sold silicone wristbands, and I didn't. So I went ahead, I created some of them. They're going to be coming, I believe, possibly sometime this upcoming week. I also ordered some stickers, which will be here in a couple weeks. And then I have my hoodies that I got to pick up in another week and a half. So little by little, everything's getting built. I'll have more and more merchandise coming up. I'm thinking of more and more ideas on what I want to do. The camping idea, I talked to the county. It's just so much. You need your own septic field for bathrooms for each of the cabins. You need bathrooms, showers, sinks, everything. So I don't want to go through the headache of probably putting in $120,000 plus the price of all the cabins and all that type of stuff. So probably a good $250,000 into the project, and it would take 20-30 years to recoup that money. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. As soon as the excavator comes up, I will be getting more work done, and hopefully this week I can get a lot of the farm area cleaned up, and next week I'll show everybody that it looks a lot nicer around here, and possibly get this fourth fence line done. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be. Um, Still no baby camel. Cleopatra's due anytime from now until October. So we're waiting to see a baby one of these mornings or afternoons when I walk out and see the camels. Still no baby donkeys from Mama Spots, who I thought was going to have baby last year. Dean Drake, who I bought them from, his spotted donkeys still have not had babies. So at least I know that's a good sign. Had a couple roosters dropped off, and that's pretty much it for this week. So stay tuned to the news. Sometime it will be up. I'll try to put a link in a post on YouTube as well as Facebook and Twitter and everything else, and we'll go from there. So enjoy your week. I'll see you guys on the next Sunday Monday vlog. Alright, just got another package of fish. You can see the delivery date. Let's see. Should have been here 6/22. It is July 1st. So these are the mosquito fish. And I already looked in and I've got some dead mosquito fish. So I'm going to have to contact the place. Let them know this is not another good experience. First I had dead plants, now I've got dead mosquito fish. So this is one of the bags. Let's see, you can see the fish are just floating. So I'm going to release what I can release and take toll and contact the company again. Alright, I'm in here with the chickens. They're starting to come in for the night and roost. And since I have a girl pig that's getting ready to have babies, right mamas? Girl pig's about ready to have babies. And since I've never been able to catch them to get them away from everybody, I went ahead, I put a heavy duty steel cattle rack on the outside and wire tied these 2x4s in here in order to stop the male pigs from getting in. For those of you that know, boar pigs will actually kill and eat the baby pigs. So, as everybody knows in the past, I had lost them. And so this litter, you can see how big she is, and she's all swollen up right underneath the tail, so she's actually getting ready to have the baby shortly. I went ahead and pinned her in here since she was in here. Went ahead, put in food dish, which she's not interested in the food, which is another sign that they don't want to, or they're about ready to have babies. And then filled up a big thing of water for her. And I put a bale of straw in, and she's all set. So either tomorrow morning or the next day, although everybody knows how well I am at knowing when babies are going to pop, I'm thinking by tomorrow morning or the next day, she should have babies because she's not eating. And hopefully I'll have some video before the Sunday Monday vlog of little piglets running around. So this is life on the homestead. Ain't that right, Mr. Roo? What do you think, Mom Chick? Yeah, they're all coming in. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so about a week ago I had to drill another hole in my belt. I went down another inch in waist size. And this just goes to show I do eat good. This is all sour cream. So that's a lot of fat and stuff. But what I did was beef meat, tacos, cheese, and Frito chips. Spinach, salt, pepper, and sour cream on top. So I'm eating good. And this is the difference. I'm not eating microwave meals because I finally had the running water. So I went ahead and bought a pot and pan because I wasn't digging through the shipping container to get all the way to the back where all my stuff is. And so I make dinners now. So even though I'm losing weight with everything going on summertime work-wise, I'm still eating good. So hope everybody has a good evening. I'm going to sit here. I'm gonna watch a movie, eat my dinner, and relax. Alright, well, I was brushing Mickey Mouse right there, standing on the logs, and a rabbit came out, ran across the property, came back, and so now all the dogs are trying to catch the rabbit. You can see the boom crane that I bought last year finally got delivered, so I had that now. And then this is the furry mess of about 10 minutes of brushing Mickey Mouse. So a lot of fur blowing all over the place. But the birds will pick it up and use it to make nests, and it works out. So while they do that, I'm going to run you over here, show you what I got done this week. Didn't get much done this week. We had a couple warm days and then a couple bitter cold days and the normal cold and wind. And then yesterday, Saturday, 4th of July, we actually got about 2 hours of rain. So you can see the ground is still wet. It's not completely dry. However, it's starting to be windy again, so I'm sure it's all going to get sucked out. And the 2 hours of rain did not even help the pond any. I'm sure whatever hit the water's already evaporated. And we're probably about 3 feet down. So what I got going on, oh, there goes a rabbit running down over there. They would have gone crazy trying to get through the fence. So up here you can see those T-posts. So the T-posts that are leaning are holding the fence up. I think I have either 9 or 10 T-posts left to wire tie. Everything else you can see here is wire tied, every other post or every other wire all the way down. So I got this entire fence line done minus the 9 or 10 poles, which I'm going to go and start doing that as soon as I get done filming this video to get this done before I open. Then Monday, tomorrow, I won't be going to town. I'm going to try to get all this mess cleaned up because we actually have an insurance inspection tomorrow or on Thursday. So I won't be to town at all this week, Monday or Thursday. So I'm going to try to spend all day tomorrow. Whatever garbage, I'm going to put in the white horse trailer so I can haul the horse trailer to the dump. And then whatever I'm keeping, I'm going to get moved over to the other side of the property where I said I wanted to. And then try to also get that last little section of fence down over there. You can see Miracle. He knows he's on camera right now, just staring up here. And so try to get that done. I wanted to have all this fencing and everything done. I still had the last fence line for this area over there. So I'll try to get to that sometime this upcoming week, possibly, because like I said, Monday and Tuesday morning, I'm going to try to focus on this area. I'm probably not going to get it all cleaned up. And then all these spools of fence and the T-posts from the 3-foot fence that I tore out that went around. You can see that line that goes here, goes up over and takes up over that way. Tore down that whole 3-foot fence, got all that bundled up. So I've got to get all that loaded up on Monday too in the pickup truck, haul all that over to the ranch, to the back 10 acres of the ranch. And then here's the pond over here. The annual ryegrass that I put in the cattails, the cattail buckets, you can see that's all coming up good. Some of the cattails are starting to come back. I've been watering them twice a day, go down, splash water on top with a bucket. So it is what it is, and you can see the water's almost all the way to the very end of the buckets. So shortly, the buckets are going to be out of water. Remember, it was only about 6 inches, maybe 4 inches down the side of the bucket when I first put the buckets in. And here comes Stub right there, Stubbs. So the pond's still dropping. Like I said, it was a good 2 hours of rain, but it wasn't enough to really do anything. Only thing I'm hoping it does is get some of the seed started and whatever grass was growing to continue growing. And then either this upcoming week or the following week, I have to order another semi-load of hay because I'm basically out of everything. For the animals, I think I have 1.5 bales left, so I'll be ordering another semi-load of hay. So that's another $4 grand down the drain, or getting ready to go down the drain in feed. Along with, I just spent $1,000 yesterday at Tractor Supply on pallets of feed and everything else. And there's another reason why I need a 6-foot fence all the way around, so these ducks stop coming in here and pooping all over the place. Right, Mom Duck? Yep. Gotta find new places for your houses. And got a new porta potty brought in. I went ahead, I'm doing a month by month with the rental place in Canyon. So I'll pick up I take the old toilet in, pick up a fresh toilet. That way it's nice and clean, doesn't stink. And then over here for the 4th of July, got beads I'm gonna give out today for Sunday. I know it's not the 4th, but still the 4th of the weekend. And everything from the parade that me and Rex were in, went ahead, put a bunch in this box. I also screwed this box here. This is going to be the t-shirts and hoodies and bracelets, stickers, all different things that will be our merchandise, and I'll be able to display it for people to see when they come in and go out. And then I just put some of those pinwheels on top of all the fence posts, 4th of July pinwheels. And that's it for this week. Nothing much to report. The person that was renting the excavator needed it for another 2 weeks, so still don't have excavator, so it'd be a while on that. So what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere and there's only one excavator in a 100-mile radius. You just gotta wait for it. So with that, enjoy your week. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July, and I'll talk to you later.